Hey guys, Pharaoh here, and I'm super excited about this. I'm going to fast forward because, as you have seen in the thumbnail, something crazy is about to happen. Something crazy. Let's get just started with what they are telling us at the beginning. Yada, Cupid Cartman, nice event. Okay, you should actually take notice of that because they have been starting to raffle out awesome shit on the live stream, which is on Tuesday at 8 PM Pacific and 11 PM Eastern Standard Time. So go check it out and win some sweet loot. But now for the main freaking announcements. Stand of Many Moons. I go ahead with Stand of Many Moons. Stand of Many Moons just turned freaking Super Saiyan. This is just absolute nuts. I'm just gonna read the text. Sadly, this warrior of brown, blue and red isn't getting the love he deserves. That'll change. However, as he's had his charge ability buffed, previously his charge ability did 60 base damage. At level 1, upgrade 0 and a 300 of maximum damage, meaning probably on level 7 or something. Now, however, the base damage of his charge ability will be a whooping 200. What the fuck is going on? Level 1, Stand of Many Moons charge ability will wipe the floor with level 5 assassins easily. They're not even close to 200 damage. Talking about level 6 assassins, we probably only have to get him to level 2 and upgrade him a bit for him to wipe the floor with them as well. And overall, it's much stronger than an Arrow Storm, which costs 4 energy. Remember, Stand of Many Moons costs 4 energy as well. I don't know what the fuck what's going on. I just can't say it. He is a fucking Super Saiyan, man. This is nuts. When he pretty much unleashes his power, he wipes the freaking floor. Even like the strong fighter classes who have well around 300, 400 health, more than half of it will be wiped. What's going on with a Stand of Many Moons on level 3? So guys, we have a new lightning bolt and power bind target. Now imagine you don't have either one of those. Well, that'll suck. Oh man guys, but let's keep it going. Regeneration, okay, there isn't that much happening. This card wasn't scaling the way we wanted. It appears to have had an upgrading error. We've now corrected the upgrading error in addition to the new rarity scaling, so the base regeneration will now be 12 HP per second, and it will continue to scale up across upgrade levels, but the scaling amount will decrease toward the higher upgrade end. Well, this pretty means just that regeneration is a little bit stronger at the beginning, at the momently achievable ranks, but probably even little bit weaker on really high level, which no one yet has. Man, I'm still so freaked out about Stand of Many Moons. Okay, the next one, Mind Control. The duration of Mind Control will now scale up more strongly. The base duration will remain 7 seconds, but it will now gain 0.5 seconds of duration per upgrade, rather than the 0.25 seconds it previously received. So that's like pretty cool. The maximum duration will now be 10 seconds, which is the same time as the Kenny, Sci-Fi Kenny. However, to be honest, I still think that's not good enough. I think Mind Control is pretty expensive. You should pretty much take over a card. We'll see. But maybe it sees some more play. And now, so yeah, now let's get to Mystic. There's been a little bit of crying about Mystic. And I have to agree, it's not only average guy's cute little girl and me as well. Me as well. I cried a little bit about Mystic being annoying to play against, but to be honest, I didn't really bitch about him being too strong. Like most high level player would say that Mystic is only number 3. I don't know about that. I feel like adventure, fantasy and Mystic is pretty damn good balanced around, so I don't see that big of a difference, but this is hitting hard. Purify will now cost 2 energy. This means normally you'd use Purify on, and by the way, the same goes for Power Bind, 2 energy as well. Purify actually, by the way, also limits the amount of people you will debuff, which is kinda tough against only for critters like rats and stuff. So if Stan the Great hits the rats, you will probably not be able to purify all of them if you have some other unit as well. But it makes it justifies upgrading Purify a little bit more. So. But what it really means is that if we have something like Stan the Great debuffing the units, normally it immediately gets purified, and mostly they fight on the same ground where, yeah, they kind of get hit all, like they hit all of them with the Purify. But this means costing 2 mana, negating Stan the Great's ability. It would mean in this moment Stan the Great would be a 1 energy fighter, and he's totally so worth it. Stan the Great is already OP, putting it out there. Sorry guys for you fantasy players, I play fantasy as well, but Stan the Great is kinda OP. So this is a buff to not only Stan the Great, but also to every other Stan pretty much, to debuff the whole freaking board. And this is, I love it. For for a non-mystic player, I kind of feel, yeah. And I know, like for example, Cope's Mind will get some hate for this because he made his parodish video about it, about Mystic being too strong. But yeah, don't send too much hate, guys. I don't think it's single YouTubers that will that they will look at and nerf because of that. It will be the community on itself. Okay, so another really important thing, sorry guys that I didn't mention that, but it's at the top right here, the next balance changes. It means that actually they will balance out how epics, legendaries and rares scale. Except for underpants gnomes, all of them will be the same at level 1, upgrade 0, but the first levels they get will have a bigger impact on their stats. Right now, if we look at level 4 rares, they are much weaker than level 5 commons. And so on with epics and so on with legendaries. But when they get their stat boosts much sooner, it might all curve out better and we won't see only commons in the deck. This is probably the biggest change because a lot of stuff like Stan, program Stan and Dog Poo, this stuff gets cycled out once your commons hit a specific level, like level 4 or 5. Where they outclass them by far. Also really important for the assassins. Right now the only really viable assassins are the 2-cost assassins that are commons. But now with this change we might actually see much more Chorboy Butters and all that great stuff. Hermes Kenny, all those cards will be able to probably keep up with your common assassins. So expect big changes for the game. Expect more epics, expect more rares. Your rares will all be stronger once this update hits the floor. It will be a big change and I'm really psyched for that. And the last announcement they did, whoop, I'm sorry this is a little bit shaky, I am really excited. The last update is, okay, legendary reset March 8. That's pretty much it. But holy shit, Stan of Many Moons wiping the floor with everything. I am able to upgrade him to level 2 and I will do that. And I will probably kick out Catapult Timmy. Fuck that guy. I don't like him. I will have 2 Stans in my deck. Who the hell cares? If they're that powerful, they can be included. That's it for the videos. I hope you liked it. I hope you liked me just giving you some information. Normally I don't do this kind of new stuff, but this is too big to not be mentioned on my channel. I also will have another announcement with some other additions the game will get in the future, which will change my channel and involves a lot of more community involvement. So look out for that video. Leave a like, subscribe, and I see you guys in the next video on my stream.